What is up, guys? Sergeant TNT here. We are back to another video, and I have a new game, and I'm going to be doing a series on it called HEX. It's on Roblox, and yes, it's Roblox. I've liked Roblox, and I've been playing Roblox for a very long time. But this is a new shooter that came to be on Roblox, and I've been playing it for the past 2 or 3 days. I am rank 17, 16, 17, something like that. So I think I've had enough playtime to give you guys a beginner's guide to this game. First of all, if you don't know what HEX is, it's an online arena shooter by ON0202 on Roblox. And if you want to play Roblox, if you've never heard of it, all you need to do is create an account on roblox.com. It's absolutely free. There is like stuff like Robux which you buy with real money and Builders Club and stuff like that, but I won't get into any of that. So, back to what I was saying. The HEX game on Roblox is different because it's more competitive and objective focused. There's another good shooter on Roblox called Robloxia. And by the way, Roblox is a site where people make games, and it's like a sandbox game, and people develop and script games for it on the Roblox engine. And it's done with Lua or Lua or however you say it. And it's pretty cool, actually. There are some trolls and stuff like that. But, that's pretty much it for what I'm going to talk about Roblox. Anyways, back to the game. Like I said, HEX is an online arena shooter. It's very objective and competitive. It's objective-based and stuff like that. So, if you want to be good at it, what you need to do is you need to aim properly. Now, I know I'm not the greatest aimer ever. Like, I'm absolutely horrible at aiming. But have a decent mouse, have a decent mouse pad, have, you know, a mouse that's, like, nice and smooth and not glitchy or anything like that. Or else you won't have the greatest aiming experience on this game or any other game, for that matter. One of the next things I'm going to tell you is to play the objective. Like I said, this is very objective-based, so play the objective. I would say about 60% of people do in this game. There are people that just go around and do nothing but shoot and kill to get XP and coins. Anyway, about the coins, XP is obviously just to level up. You don't get any bonuses for leveling up. That, I feel, should be an addition to the game, just to make leveling up more worth it, because right now leveling up just doesn't do anything. But the coins allow you to buy gear in the shop. Most of the guns are like 2,000 coins, and you only get maybe if you're starting off, you probably only get 30 to 50 coins a match. But if you're more experienced, or you know you're good with shooters, you might get up to 100 or more coins. Like I've gotten 150 coins in a match, and in the one you're seeing right now, I ended up getting about 100. So it can be used to buy guns, cosmetics, blah 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 blah. My next thing I'm going to tell you, it kind of goes with the aiming, is if you crouch, which is you hit C to crouch, if you crouch while shooting, as you see me do in this video a couple of times, your accuracy will be much better. Think about it this way. If you're standing up regularly, at least with the I guess the guns have different crosshairs on each gun, like the PDW I use in there. That's the default PDW. It's actually a pretty nice gun. Doesn't have like a crosshair within the circle, but the AK-13, which is your default assault rifle, does have it. So if you're using that gun, think about it this way. If you're standing up, your accuracy will be roughly that circle. And if you're crouching, your accuracy will be a little bit smaller, and it'll be roughly in that crosshair. So, that's always nice to know. All guns are more accurate when you crouch, from my experience. But this is just part. This is gonna be part of a series. This is the first episode, obviously, and it's Hex in depth, or I don't know what I'm gonna call it exactly. But yeah, crouch while aiming, that definitely helps, especially in longer range engagements. My next tip is to flank enemies. There are jetpacks in this game, which do kind of help with the whole flanking thing. There's lava on the map I'm playing in there. If you touch it, you die immediately. So using that jetpack can really help and catch your enemies off guard. And the jetpack's like 1,000 coins or something like that. It's pretty nice. But yeah, flank your enemies, catch them off guard. It'll benefit you, and you'll win a lot more gunfights because you'll be able to get the jump, put a couple rounds into him. He may turn around and shoot you, but like I said, just flank. That really helps with your engagements. My next tip is going to be keep moving. Just keep on moving. If you're standing still for long periods of time, you are going to get killed or like flanked and caught off guard very quickly. This game is very fast-paced and objective-based, so just keep moving. Don't camp. This is not a game that's meant for camping. So, my next tip will be do not take on too many enemies at once. In the top right corner, that's your shield bar, which is essentially your health. If that goes all the way down, you're dead. So if you take on multiple enemies, that's going to drain a lot faster. Just take on one enemy at a time. Move around as you're engaging, like I do in that video. Right there on screen. And it'll help you a lot. Just don't take on enemies. I sometimes take on 2 and 3 enemies, but not often. I don't try to. But sometimes I absolutely have to because, you know, I'm getting cornered or something like that, and I just spray them down as best I can. But just try your best not to take on multiple enemies. It'll keep you alive longer. And my next tip is conserve your ammo. Seriously, I'm horrible at doing that. Like I will take a whole mag to spray someone down sometimes, and I'm trying to learn more to conserve ammo, especially with the fast-firing guns like the PDW and some of the other guns. I don't have a whole lot of guns unlocked, so you know, just bear with me here. You run out of ammo very quickly. There is nothing that will give you ammo. The only time you get ammo back is if you die. So, yeah, just conserve ammo as much as you can. Your pistol, though, has infinite ammo. The default pistol, as far as I know, has infinite ammo. I don't know about the other pistols because I haven't bought any other pistols, but the pistols have infinite ammo. So if you do end up running out of ammo in your primary, there's always your secondary, which honestly isn't that great, but if you can know how to use it, it can be a great gun. My final tip here is know the maps. That's kind of an obvious one, but if you don't know the maps, you're gonna get just destroyed because you don't know the maps. I don't know the maps completely, but I do know most of them enough to be decent and play decently. That's just kind of a no-brainer. I forgot to mention in the beginning of the video that the game you're seeing right there was a match of Team Artifact. It's like a King of the Hill with a twist. If your team controls the artifact, if person on your team carries that artifact, you get points, and we ended up winning there. So that's about it, you guys. I hope you liked my beginner's guide. Thanks so much for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, whatever you want to do. I bid you all farewell, and bye-bye.